stay fly till I die.
Is it? Right. Thanks, sir.
I gotta stay fly. I gotta stay fly.
Yeah. I didn't realize.
I gotta stay fly. I gotta stay fly.
Exactly. Go away. Go away. Right there. Hey Google, stop. You're flying off. All right. Would you ask me some shit? Where am I from? What do I do? I'll tell him. Bruno said to tell you I'm fresh out of the essence of life. That's where I'm from. And what I do is live life. All right? All right. Okay. Any other questions? You said they got more questions. All right. Now let me check. Bruno says you got more questions. You ain't hear me, but I told him if your question's stupid, you're gonna have a tall glass of shut the fuck up. But it's OG Lieutenant. What's going on? Salute. What's good? What's good? The whole thing I had planned that my cousins never went accordingly. And that's the thing with plans. 50% of the time, half the time, I don't care what plan you made, half the time, it won't work. Half the time, it will. That's the thing with plans. No matter how good the plan, poor the plan, the plan's always fickle. It's just not guaranteed. But as planned, you're here. We was talking about planning a different route and going a different route because the plan wasn't looking too damn good, and our plan worked. You're here, not in jail, not in the morgue. Right? And again, if you missed it, I'm from Earth. Hello, Earthlings. Oh, fuck. I gotta stay. Fly. How y'all doing on this Wednesday? Wild Out Wednesdays. I said Tuesday, typical Tuesday. Huh? I forgot yesterday was Tuesday, but I really didn't, because I intentionally walked to the dispensary just now with my dog, knowing that they have discounts on their shelves today because it's Wednesday. It's the only day they do that. Well, Wednesday and Sundays. I knew that leaving the house. Went, bought the weed, came back, text out the title. Yeah, typical Tuesday. And their brain didn't. You know, it's just a little off, slightly. Just a slither of slightness. That's because I didn't make a coffee, and this is my first blunt of the day. So, and that's happened before. That's happened about a good 5 times in these 10 years of going live. About a good 5 times. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Hey, thank God it's Friday, and it was Saturday or Thursday or some shit. These things happen. Exactly. See, it's all about perception. More than 50% of life is about perception. How you perceive the situation. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's a shit. And I'm glad you found a different perception. No, the plan may not have went as planned. Another plan came about. One that we didn't plan for. Always gotta have a backup plan too, you know, in case the plan doesn't work. Truly, I don't. I wasn't waiting on Tuesday. I was actually waiting for today. I don't know why my mind is stuck on Tuesday. I know why. I do know why, actually. because I went to work yesterday and I didn't go to work Monday. So my mind looked at yesterday as Monday. So, because I went to work yesterday and that's like the start of my week, but I took Monday off and I normally don't. Like my days off aren't even on the fucking weekends, like normal people. Of course, because I'm not normal. I'm a couple grades above normal, but yeah, that's what it was. Certain. I didn't go to work Monday, so my work mind didn't catch on. Went to work yesterday. I think I even went to sleep early yesterday. So my brain woke up. Oh, it's Tuesday? Oh, okay, yeah. But funny enough, that must have been the left side of my brain because the right side of my brain was like, get up, go to the dispensary. Today is their fucking discount where an eighth that would be $40 is now $20. So I was like, okay, let's go. Can't miss that. Good word. Good. Damn, I didn't know that's what you were dealing with. Like full on. When we were talking, or when you were talking about time and you know, interactions with what I call Uncle Sam. I don't know what you guys refer to. Your government over there. The judge, the courts. You know, we all summarize it with Uncle Sam. I do anyway. I didn't know that you were currently dealing with that. I always thought you were talking in the past. Okay, okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck with all that. For sure, for sure. I hope the good work gets put in and, you know, hey, you can do some landscaping. No harm there. Funny, universally funny. I just have another friend who was telling me about a job they were getting, and I told them I hope they don't get the job. But LOL, you know, LOL, LOL. I hope you don't get the job. LOL, LOL. I don't want to see you go. Because they get that job that they were telling me about yesterday, then they're not going to be there at the office anymore. I won't see them anymore. So I don't want them to get the job. But as is life, keep things moving. Yeah, she's not really part of it, but I've been with her. Different jobs. Cool. I mean, if she came by reference, then she must be the job getter. She's one of the gateway keepers. And offer to bring her to lunch or something, you know? Butter her up. THC's Dr. Pepper soda. That's what this is. Well, Dr. Pepper is the actual flavor. It's like supposed to be Coca-Cola. They call it Mr. Puffer. I was gonna put it in the fridge, but the key word in my statement is was. was. No, I'm not gonna. It's like fucking popping a little grenade. Yeah, go inside. Fuck, this thing is so far. Walk up. The company I don't work on life only deal with people who have primary concern. They specialize in there. That's intense. That's an intense fact and truth that we should be able to say here. I've never heard of a company that only works with. You know, we have companies that will hire. You know, now this company hires. You know, they looked out for me. Woo, gave me a second chance. That's about it. I ain't never heard, and I don't think I ever will. Maybe of a company here in America that specializes. It was that word that made it different. Specializes in, you know, their criteria, their perfection, they exceed. In helping people re-enter civilization, re-enter the atmosphere of civilization. Society, not civilization. Re-enter the atmosphere of society. Welcome back. We probably do, but I don't know of a company that specializes. We got programs and shit. You know, they go to the program and they specialize in getting people jobs, but they don't really do too fucking good at all. They've never got good ratings. It's always like 1-2 star type shit. Just people collecting checks, acting as if. Yo, bro, you're getting too smart for your own good. The other day, you opened the door and now we're knocking on the door. What's up? You ain't been chilling in the man cave. Now you want to come out on the man patio, huh? All right. You're giving me the puppy eyes. You coming out or not? I didn't open the door for nothing, huh? Immediately goes to the ashtray. There's nothing in there for you. Not a damn thing. Sit down. Sit down. Yep. There you go. That's what you came out here for. There's not gonna be nothing else. This ain't the grooming station. You can cut your eyes at me all you want. Right? Literally. Fucking sitting here just facing me, staring at me like, yo, bro, you know? You just came back off the walk, and what else you want? Oh. Nah, you're not moving and shaking out here. See, that's why it's not working. There's not that much space for all you. Let's go. Back inside. I changed my mind. What's that? Let's go. There we go. some of my old friends and shit. Where the smoke at? Where the smoke at? I know you got that smoke. Yeah, I know you know I got the smoke. Where the fuck your smoke at? Bullshit. No, he's just using me. He's just using me. He doesn't enjoy my company. He does, but he doesn't. Like he does, but like right now, yeah, that's all about the smoke. I'm his source of smoke. I'm the plug. He want to get plugged in. Uh, he'll sit back and chill on his couch, kick back cool for hours on end. I could walk by him, around him, do circles around his bed while he lays in it. He's not gonna get up. He might wag it. He'll sit there wagging his tail. And if he does get up, it's for the grooming station. He loves getting petted. Pet him for 3 hours and still like, demand more and shit. It's not enough. Pour out your heart to him. More. But him knocking on the door and opening doors, that's for the smoke. That ain't got nothing to do with my company. Nah, he did it yesterday. I swear to God, he just straight up opened the door, slid the door back for himself. There was only like this much space. He stuck his paw in there and pulled the door back in one move. So okay, see what you got going on here. But wait, there's more music that is. I need to hear this. Some tunes before the day gets started I have to hear. Let's keep the heart going. I like the beat. I'm glad to hear things are going right. I hope you get that job. It'll be 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey Google. I didn't even need to do that actually. I can control it from here. But it'd be 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll be doing 80 miles on the highway listening to this, right? Y'all be tucked away to sleep. I'll be on my motherfucking night motion. Night rider shit. That's what I need. I need something techno with the night rider beat. No, it's actually the other way around. Enlisted got put to the waist, to the side. Fell at the wayside. For Assassin's Creed, I kind of locked in on my ninja and shogun shit. it's in line with my warrior shit. So, and I went back out on listed yesterday. It was like getting shot the fuck. Oh shit, that's right. I shouldn't be doing this. Because you know when you play one game, you get the mechanics. You lock in from the mechanics of that game, what you gotta do, and then you know you go and try to jump to another game. It might not transfer over just like that. Only one that does that for me is the driving game. If I'm playing some campaign game, you know, different buttons of different stuff, and then I go to a shooter, no, it's like, hold on, wait a minute. I need at least, you know, a good 15 minutes. Hold on, wait, what's this again? Oh, damn, right. I gotta do that. Okay, yeah. I gotta, you know,
the dance floor.
rewire my brain and shit. So I realized that, and then was like, fuck it, and went back to Assassin's Creed. I'm on my Assassin's Creed shit for the moment, cause the map
The
is
Emperor does not share your optimistic.
the map is fucking enormous. It's like, I think it's probably the biggest map they've ever made. But their maps are always like, you know. And it's one of those, you know, free to roam situations. You can go wherever you want. Now, you can't kick whoever's ass that you want because you go certain areas and you're out leveled. But you can still go there though. So, you know, you gotta be on your ninja shit when you get there. I've been on that. I put 8 hours in already. Easy. And I haven't unlocked the entirety of the map. Not even half of it. You know, I was running around trying to unlock the viewpoints. Because that's a cool thing in Assassin's Creed. Climb up to the high point and they give you, you know, this panoramic view of where you are and everything. Sort of like the drone look. But it's a really good game though. There was only one Assassin's Creed that I was kind of like, oh, what the fuck is this shit? And that was the only time, and I see why it didn't work. That was the only time that they ever made, that was the version where they made it multiplayer. It had a multiplayer aspect to it. Shit was trash. Aggravation. Didn't work out. Alvin, you dead? It's all about synchronism. Well, let us revive you. I know you gotta be about 40 something. Like, people don't even get named Alvin anymore. Ever since the Chipmunks, you know that? It's Alvin and the Chipmunks face having ninja. Don't mind me, I'm dead too. Like seriously, in the history of Alvins, there's only been one, and there was one. Damn chipmunk. Like think of a historian. Alvin Morehouse. You know what I mean? No. Just Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm dead. But am I right? Nah, I don't think it was. Nah, Valhalla was just single player. The situation they did different with that was that you were able to play different characters. They started doing that as of late. You can do that in this one, but you can't control when and where you play. Well, not where, but when. Like, I swear to God, I've been playing for over 8 hours. They still got me on the Shinobi on the chick. Like, I'm waiting to get the buddy with the Shogun shit. They're like, nah, hold up. You got to go through about 4 chapters worth of shit before we get to all that. Damn. And they have the assassination list chart, rather. And there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Like, before it would be, okay, this crew and these members of the crew. Now it's this crew, these members of the crew, this crew, these members of the crew, this crew, these members of the crew. These people, they got some work for you to do. These guys, we don't even know who they are. Then there's some stuff to do for the Anubius, the computer. Then there's another group of people to kill for. Then there's stuff to do for yourself. It's like, oh, okay. I see the assignments. They put a lot more into it. So it's cool. Did you play the 'cause my favorite to date, this might outdo it. This guaranteedly might outdo it. Especially since I didn't get to finish my favorite one. Is when he was with when they were at the pyramids. I don't even know what the name of that one was. But when they went to Egypt. You know me, I like the Egyptian, the pharaohs, all that stuff. Yeah, got it tattooed on the side of my head. That was my favorite. And that was one of the only ones where they went into mysticism. Like, everything else in Assassin's Creed has actually happened. It's like going back in time, history. It's a history game, in my opinion. But that one, like, you were fighting the giant cobra at one point, the pharaoh, a mummy or some shit, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That was my favorite one. That was the one that also the game froze on me. And then I had like decrypted information, corrupted information, and I couldn't get the game back. Like, I literally had to start everything over. Still got the game. Never restarted everything over. I was trying to get the achievement on that one from unlocking all the trophies and shit. So that was my favorite one. But I think they've all been good. The Black Flag, everything. The only one that wasn't that good was the one that the campaign was good, but the multiplayer just killed the whole overall thing. What's going on? So. Right, today I could go get my shade. Probably go check that out later on. Fucking $150 for a fucking shade. Yeah, I think it is Odyssey. It probably is Odyssey. It might have been Odyssey. But then there's the other one where he went to Rome, Greece, Athens, all of that. That was cool. The Black Flag, I mean, there was that too. And they couldn't. And I'm glad they didn't. Well, they could have, but they didn't. They chose not to. They didn't go hard truths with Black Flag. They made him a hero of his own, and they lightly approached some of the truths. I appreciated that, actually. Because I was mad at Rockstar when they did it. They approached slightly, but extremely. BioShock did the same thing, wherever the makers of that was. You got to be careful with the whole slavery situation. Or segregation coverage. That's where BioShock failed. That game was so cool, so fun, until they did that. Like, wait, the beginning of the game, they made you decide at a fair, like the state fair, to throw a baseball at a young black girl or a young white boy, because they had been caught hanging out, enjoying each other's company. And of course that was unacceptable, but in those times, whatever, but it didn't play over for them business wise. Nah, people hated it. So, and Rockstar on Red Dead Redemption, on the intro, just on the intro, when they were walking in to find their land to settle, the Irish dude said some super racist shit. And I was like, what? I tried to kill him as soon as I had access to the character. Like, yeah, okay, can we actually, like, oh damn, I can't kill him. Fuck. I was willing to forego his missions, whatever, it didn't matter. He said to the main character, complaining, why do I have to sleep with the darkies? That didn't work for me. What? So why do I have to camp up with the darkies? And granted, that could have been and probably was the reality of things then, but it didn't play over well. Wasn't too excited about reliving that. Didn't enjoy the simulation. Now, maybe for others, that was funny. Ah ha ha. Some of my ancestors didn't find the humor in it. That's why every time somebody said something about Red Redemption, I'm just shut that. Did you? No, it was a good. No, it wasn't. Shit was trash, garbage, garbage juice, fit for the landfill. I mean, they didn't come out with the game where you get to be Hitler and send Jews to the fucking gas chamber, right? Oh, that would be too much. Hey, whoa, easy now. Are you an anti-Semite or something? So, I didn't find any humor in what Rockstar did. When you put it that way. Sea shanties. Yeah, the Black Flag. But it was cool. It was repetitive. Actually, a lot of the stuff in Assassin's Creed is repetitive. But that's one game of where, repetitive doesn't bother me. I don't mind killing somebody over again and again. And, okay, I've seen this, kill technique before. Cool. Hope they come out with some new ones. But yeah, let's do it again. The repetitiveness works there. Almost similar to the repetitiveness of Call of Duty. And it's got to be the only game that I can think of that I enjoy playing that has fucking 500 side quests. And I'm going to do every side quest. Alright. Involves some killing and shit. Cool, let's go. You ain't even got to explain. Skip the cutscene. Let's just go. I know somebody has to die. There's going to be an indicator. That's target. Alright, let's go. But seriously, it's a good game. They did not disappoint. They stay trying to do their thing through microtransactions, though. I noticed that. They always got different sets and different looks. And if you buy the limited edition, the deluxe edition, it's cool. You get some shit. But it was just a money grab. Because in 1 month's time, they'll have some better shit than that for sale for $5 on the Assassin's Creed store. I stopped even caring about shit like that. Unless you give me a special weapon that's not in the game. We might have something. And again, I said that before the game dropped, though. as the game was about to drop. Like, yeah, y'all have time to catch up and rank up and get associated with enlisted, because Assassin's Creed is dropping, and I'm probably gonna fall back to that for a bit. And there's only one other game I'm anticipating for the entire year right now. Well, actually two. Ah, shit, I'm downloading right now. But that Forza, I'm waiting on Forza. I swear to God, like, I left Xbox when I initially bought the PS3. It's because one of my friends, who I'm still friends with, was like, yo, I mean, they got the Gran Turismo. I love driving games. And it's been high. It's been high. Ain't nothing to write nobody at no racing circuit about. It's been high. Xbox, I'm certain. It's like 8 driving games I used to play that I just don't see anymore. So I'm waiting on this Forza, because that'll be a blast from the past. Yeah, there you go. See, yeah. Forza. I'm waiting on that. That and then this GTA, but I'm really not with the GTA. I'm anticipating and waiting for them to be like, oh no, it's not ready. 2026, March. Give us another 6 months. That's what I'm anticipating fully. I'm not even. I know. So I've heard October, huh? Oh, all right. Let's see what happens in October. If they have it out and everything's good, then cool, awesome, great. It only took them fucking over 10 years to not fucking make a game, but let's go. Aside from that racist bullshit they pulled. Now see, for some wild reason, I know it's in GTA. Certain shit. It doesn't bother me though. Really. But that old Western one, that wasn't working. And if you watch a lot of the Westerns, the old Westerns, it's all in there. Oh yeah. So I see where they drew their cards from, but didn't work. There's not a lone Western that I could tell you that I remember that I enjoyed watching. No. Oh, no. The one with no. you mean? Yeah, I got that. And test drive has always been test drive, right? You cringe to want for more, but what you get is test drive. Test drive's been test drive since test drive. That is to say, graphic improvements, but driving schematics, not so much. Interactiveness with the game, not so much. Not so much. They like to make it like it's something special, but it's not so much. I got it sitting in there. I'll be looking like, yeah, we already tested the drive. We're good. You do enough laps on a fucking island, you're good. Alright? They limit themselves. I had my fun unlocking all the garages and driving around. Alright. We're done. It's like going to the amusement park and racing the go-karts. You're not gonna do that all day. You get 1-2 laps and you I think I'll go again. All right. Ta-da! My brother from another mother. Fair to say, Midnight Club reboot would be epic. I mean, I've only said that a gajillion times. And that's Rockstar's driving game, which I approved of, which is cool. But Midnight Club 2, they should be up to Midnight Club 7 by now. What's going on? Fair. It's been unfair. Rockstar didn't put out any other that I can recall at the top driving games. Oh, Twisted Metal. Was that them? I think so. That fell short at the wayside too. Used to be somewhat fun. Oh, no. It just hit me. Like a blast from the past. Where the fuck is Driver? That was Rockstar. Where's Driver at? No more Driver? Nope. We got better graphics, everything that's needed, but no. Just, we had a problem with the developing team, and we just said, fuck the project, you know? Twisted Metal was 505? Okay. Driver was Rockstar. I know they had some fucking drivers that I approved of, and then one other. I want to get the name right. Stuntman. Where you reenacted Hollywood scenes and shit. From James Bond to Dukes of Hazzards. Different shit. Different scenes. What was that? Yeah, Stuntman. Wasn't that Rockstar too? Or that might have been some other crew. What happened to that game? I mean, what the fuck? Was there a shortage of movies and things? No. What happened? What happened? Where did they go? Talk about reboots. Like I said, I've always loved driver games. Go figure. me a car, I'll take it on a test drive through a couple states. As the driver. Gran Turismo style. And guaranteedly I'm part of the Midnight Club. But we only got one game. Just one. Fuck they doing? Living off the microtransactions they made from Grand Theft Auto. Swear. Laziest development house and crew ever. And the award goes to these shitbirds. Rockstar. Fucking stripped them of the name. Fucking. Yeah. Shit star. And that's my Rockstar coverage. They'd have to respect, love, and hate me. Problem is, if the game ain't making shark card money, Rockstar ain't fucking with. What do they feel themselves because they have the best? They have the record for fucking microtransactions. Is that it? Is that it? Because that's all it can be. Are they still competing with Minecraft? They blew them out the water. $5 million a year off of microtransactions is every developer's dream. Shouldn't be. It's not mine. Oh, while I'm not a developer, wanted to be and was dead ass. Lined up to go to the school and all that, but they couldn't promise a lock-in to a game development crew or crews. So I was like, no, I'm not going to pay $74,000 to DeVry. Right. But my dream was not to, at all. No, the game. Because you get into that shit, then it's just like, oh, it's what's the best gimmick that I can put together to where the user's going to need these, and I'm going to put so much work into these that they'll be undeniable. You know, that's just a fucking scheme. And I guess some dirtbag developer's dream. Now, make the games. If you make them, they will play them. That's my fucking dream. I'd oversee all sorts, character development, voiceover, plot, all that. And enjoy that. 365 days out the year, whichever day I took off, I gotta get back to work. I'd enjoy it. That'd be the dream. Okay, let me pick that up on Friday. And that'd be a cool switch anyway, because then you get, reorientated with it. I literally was just having anxiety attacks and cringing, waiting to play. It's like, because they pushed that back. That was supposed to drop back in February. And they pushed it back, and I'm like, okay. And I remember hearing some shit or some people didn't like. I think the Japanese or Chinese people didn't like the the black character who's being portrayed, and we would shut the fuck up. If Tom Cruise can do it, we can do it too. Now listen, The Last Samurai, yeah. So, but and I know that we were over there as well. It wasn't just funk soul brother number one running bars down in Viet Cong and shit. No. And damn, see, you get right into the angst of the anxieties on that. Downloaded it 2 minutes ago. Bro, I'm about to go play till Friday. But I'm with you. And still, I haven't seen anybody out there on enlisted yet. I haven't got any bad reports either. Told you it was the next best thing past Call of Duty and Battlefield. And most of every shooter out there now. That's how I felt. That's how I feel. If Assassin's Creed had not dropped, that's where I'd be. I'm still putting in work on a couple of crews. Yeah. That's what the same 14-year-old product. Printing money, man. I swear to God, Bruno, you're getting too smart for your own good. Walking around here opening doors and whatnot. But you ain't figured out the screen, though. It's the same thing. Yeah. Forza. And if it drops, Grand Theft Auto. Oh, yeah. And let's throw in Metal Gear Solid. That's supposed to drop, what, in October or something? Yeah. That was, I didn't even talk about it. It's the same thing. When did the last Metal Gear Solid drop? What was that? 8 years ago? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. I ain't heard nothing about it, but I've been waiting forever for a new Battlefield. I want new fucking maps. Fuck the microtransactions, the new squad that came out. Now they got drones in it and shit. Just where the fuck is the new game at? Where's that at? Fucking killing it. And I don't know what the hell's going on with Tom Clancy. I don't get it. They were making content from his books. Fuck you mean? All those Tom Clancy games we've gotten to play came from Tom Clancy's books. You mean tell me, I know he passed away, but you mean that's it? We done? Covered every book? The rise and fall of Ghost Recon is the worst militant shooter game letdown in history. Fuck you mean? Right along with Rainbow Six. That shit today. What the fuck going on out there? But nah, that ain't it. Just saying. "28th of August? Okay, I thought it was in October. And Shadow is good. I thought they were gonna change some things and they didn't. Like I thought it would be like, I don't know, new controls or something. Nope, Assassin's Creed. And they didn't like involve some different, try to incorporate puzzles and shit. I be hating that shit. Like really, they skipped me with all that. It was so good. Indiana Jones is probably gonna be loaded with that shit. And for some reason, I haven't quite figured out. I have no interest in playing the game. It's like, nah. This shit could have came out, I don't know, fucking 12 years ago. Now that they did a reboot, and they got Harrison Ford to play the role again, and he's how old now? What is this, 76 or some shit? Hey Google, how old is Harrison Ford?
82 years old.
Fucking 82. And yeah, okay. I mean, hey. '82,
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation.
And I don't give a damn.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation. The Emperor does not share your
No. What I know, that's not believable. I mean, I hesitate to go see see this last Mission Impossible. One last mission. He's still doing the stunts? Yes. All right. Go see. Let's see. Oh, this Tom Cruise right now. These guys still pulling off stunts, and it's just not believable. And people at the nursing homes now pulling off, action features and what have you. I'm sorry, not sorry. It's not believable. Now, if he did some comedic thing with it, then okay. Then that's funny. With comedy, things are endless. Set of Tom Clancy's Blacklist. Might be a case on half broke, don't fix it, right? Tom Cruise being like Jackie Chan. That guy just can't help himself. Right? Age doesn't exist in their eyes. And I get that. I am that. You know, without the camera crew and the stunts. Forever young, if you will. I get that. And I'm not saying anything against Tom Cruise or Jackie Chan, in fact. But Harrison Ford? Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Now, wait a minute. And even, I hate this one. It hurts to kill it. But on this one, I'm okay with the next Terminator. You say Arnold's going to be in it. But have you seen Arnold? I mean, how old is Arnold Schwarzenegger? Schwarzenegger? Huh? Hey, Google. How old is Arnold Schwarzenegger?
77 years old.
That still comes off like the 86 or 82, whatever Harrison Ford was. 77. He's about to film a Terminator movie. Have you seen him, like, just in, real life? Like, he really looks like an old man, like, because he is at 77. But they're gonna have, camera crew, CGI, all that working wonders. And I'm probably sure that's what they did exactly with Harrison Ford as well. But, I don't know. I feel there's enough German anger in the air.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation.
There's enough German anger in the air right now, All things Elon and Kanye. If I recall correctly, Raiders of the Lost Ark and all that. Yeah, he was up against the Germans, right? Yeah. So, I feel you, bro. Still got can I suppose right there. Right. I did, to this day, I haven't seen Last Blood. And I heard that was better than First Blood. So, nah, he was gory, like, it was just some different shit. I remember who told me, but I still to this day haven't seen the movie, right? But, good old Sly, good old Stallone. Rocco! Non-believable. No, yes. The Rocky movie's done. If he's outside and he's coaching and it's his son that he had, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Dropped the ball. He had a son. Rocky had a son. Why isn't this kid fighting? What's going on? He's helping out Apollo's son. Okay. What happened to his son? Hey. Drop the ball on that one. Well, hey, one last fight, But, yeah, him getting in the ring, no. And who did he do that with? Robert De Niro? Who was that? There were two old guys in the ring and shit. I forget what movie that was. Oh, shit. And then it's funny because then it became a reality. Maybe that's where Mike Tyson grabbed some, he saw the movie, oh, I can do it. And then we had the Roy Jones fight. But yeah. Now, if you're going to do it on the side of comedy, like I said, cool, it works. If you're doing it on the side of, I still have enough muscle to squeeze the trigger. It's not working. Somebody else done that. They haven't let it die. Jason Statham, I swear to God. Said I'm the beekeeper. I look after the bees. The queen, to be specific. It's a royalty thing, yeah? Said I'm the driver. I transport things. Mind me business. I'm the construction worker, yeah? Build things, Should be back now. Yeah, the screen overheated, sitting in the sun. Yeah. Zimmer friend. But yeah, the tablet sitting in the sun, overheated. Got the little notification, whatever, saying that screen is too hot. I don't know. So, but effectively, the reason also as to why I need that shade, which I'll be looking into later on tonight. I swear, I picked one up and didn't realize it wasn't the right size. And the one I picked up was like $100. was still clearly like 2-3 feet. And the one I picked up was larger than the others that were there too. Like, damn. So I didn't fucking measure the shit, but now I know. It's gotta be the largest. So I'm gonna need that. That'll break the wind, the heat. Cause I'm on my patio now. I'm out here fighting the elements and shit. Right. I was waiting for the weather to break, as it should have. It has now. So it's not that it's cold. It's not that it's a whole bunch of wind, and the sun's not bothering me, but it cooks the device. I'm like, alright, just gonna install the shade shit. But I want to like do a thing as to where it lowers and locks up against the ledge. I want to install like a lock system. Got the nail gun and the compressor ready to go. Like literally, it's flip the cam. It's right there. Fire that up. Be going off.
Said you gonna give me tomorrow?
Yo. Like the OZ.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bet. I got you.
Cool.
I got you for sure. I got two different flavors. And then I got Oreo and pressure. Both?
And that was the pressure before, right? Bruno. You
So you could do that?
I said he gonna do that. You already know. I'll try that Oreo.
Alright, bet. I got you. I'll do that. Oreo and half of the pressure.
Try it again. What you guys seen again? Got you.
Bet.
Yeah.
That's that.
And everything good?
Yeah, everything been cooling.
Bro, shut up.
Raising these damn kids, man.
Already. On the same thing.
Yeah.
On the same thing.
Raising these little ones, trying to get them right. I had a smoking a blunt. Yeah, I be having dreams about that shit because I don't smoke
You
no
had
more.
a dream, yeah. Okay, no.
I don't smoke. I'm on probation right now, so I'm smoking back again later. But I had a dream. And I was like, bro, I'm in the blunt. What the fuck? I woke up like, ain't no way. That shit was crazy.
When you get the
You said what?
When you get the
I think in June. So I should be straight. Yeah, probably June. I think it's June or July. But either way, it's a couple more months. I ain't tripping.
Right. I've been off for, I'm pushing a decade of change now, so
Damn.
get off and stay off.
Yeah.
Word. Mm-hmm. And do what you gotta do.
Got
Handle
you.
it.
I got you better. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna be with you tomorrow though.
Alright, for sure.
Yeah, I bet.
There ain't been a day we ain't seen each other. I'm here.
Facts, I see you.
Alright. Exactly, and that's what I'm doing. All right. So I've thought about it enough. Now I just gotta execute it. And the most important, more important, or just as important as the shade, the insulation. I need to cover that roof. That, I mean, wouldn't be a problem, but is, because you can see gaps. You can see through that damn there at certain points. So that means when it rains, shit comes down. Now I didn't see it firsthand, but my lady told me she did. So okay, so I cut that off, cut that out, cut that off. I'm just gonna install a tarp to catch the rain. Simple. Got one right here. Now I'm not even sure if that's gonna do the job, but it'll definitely help. Yeah, like I said with the space heater. Again, we up here in the mountains, so you know, weather isn't guaranteed. What's guaranteed is weather. Good weather is not guaranteed. It's sunny now. Later on, when the sun drops, it's a different situation. In any sense. As it's always been, it's a process. I never had to implement that process to any outdoor setup.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation. The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation. The Emperor does not...
So, but I got it. And that's crazy, see? He was telling me about the parole situation. And I was just telling you I didn't know. You know, whatever. But what you was overhearing is the same thing. You're going through the same thing. And as you overheard me say to him, I've been off paper for over a decade. You know what I'm saying? Get off and stay off. He said he had dreams about smoking a blunt. But also gets off in June. It's good money. 2.5 years on papers still. I remember I was like, I'm never getting back on papers. This shit corny as fuck. You gotta report to somebody else. Nah, when this shit over? Okay, got the due date. I probably lit up a blunt that very next day, or that day that I got off papers. Are we all officially off? Like, we good, right? Yeah, no, we good. Alright. See y'all again, never. See y'all sometime in the never wearingness of the future. Fuck. Ever. We good? And they had devices that could just look into your eye. Forget a hair follicle, a urine test, fuck all that cheesy shit. They had just came out with a laser. Like you just look in the fucking shit. No different than you would look in a microscope. You look into that, and it can read it off your eyes. That was back in fucking 2010, 12. No, not even 12. Fuck, I'm talking about 8 or some shit. So yeah, we good. And I always cleared. I didn't have any problem. I was good. And then just had some new shit, which is now old shit. Or probably what they're guaranteedly using now. I don't know. That's why I'm cool on all that, and I'm cool here. Here's where it started. I was here when it started. Good enough for me. Did 50 plus other fucking damn options, and just happened to be where I went. Cool. What's the chances of that?
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation. The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation.
I'm happy to have hit the lottery on that. Dead ass. That in combination with being reunited with family due to the internet, I was alright. And then that was official 1-2 punch, sit me down for a minute combo. Like, alright. Got off papers. Now I'm in a state where it's legal to smoke. He was ready to hang me high for smoking weed. Now it's okay though. It's cool. It's, you know what I mean? Don't even worry about it. And even in the state that I came from, while I haven't been back yet, they legalized it back home. That's funny. But really not. It would be funny. I'd find some humor in it if in the mail I received a check from my state. Oh, hey, you know, here's reparations on time lost that we imprisoned you for. Now that we're just making $1 off the matter, literally, we feel we owe you this. Sorry, if it can help. Be a nice paycheck. They owe me a good, come on, $500,000 type shit. Me and everybody else that got jailed on the matter. But I don't know, man. Put some extra in the social security check or something. I don't get that either. Yeah, that's funny as fuck. I remember back in years ago, as people were saying, yo, we collecting social security. No, disability checks. Yeah, that's the fucking ticket. No. Disability, social security, the veterans check. 401k, severance. When do we get to the option of none of the above? I'm fine. But yeah, I'm fucking locking that tarp. All the way across. I gotta do a high point there. And slope. Tight hold to here. Actually, lower point here at the corner. So it can just pour out. And we good. Install the shade. I gotta incorporate some sort of lock system. Cause I don't want the shades swaying back and forth and all that shit.
Oh yeah. Cause you got one on the floor.
And that's why I played for like hours. shadows.
Have a good rest of your day, brother.
You do the same, fam. That's the only thing that I'm like, kind of like, I don't know how I'm gonna work that out. But they have to have it. Like someone's had to think of that. Like it just makes sense. There has to be like a lock system. Like you can extend the entire shade and lock it though to the ledge, so that it's not, you know, swaying in the wind and nobody can reach past it as well. I seen some shit on the gram that's like, remote control blinds and lower this and that. And I'm like, fuck that. It's probably gonna cost an arm and a leg. If they're charging just $100 for a shade cover, and this one I know is gonna be more. Imagine what it would cost for it to be remote control. That's an easy extra fucking $50. Now we're talking $200 for a fucking shade. You gotta be kidding me. I'm thinking already still, issue could have been, should have been resolved at $50. Fucking shade, but they get people where they get people. That's one of the places that they get people. So you want or need an outdoor shade? Oh, we got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. But it's cool. Yeah, I was gonna have a coffee, and instead I had this. That's cool. And I also was thinking about fucking covering everything. like I can hang. I can hang some of my artwork, but I don't know, somehow, I do know actually. Cover it. I'll just cover it with a fabric. The way my parents did in our dining room. Instead of having paint on the wall, they have a fabric.
The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation. The Emperor
I mean, we
does
still
not
have the
share
paint on the
your
wall, but it's covered by fabric. And to this day, for the most part, I don't see that. And if you do see that, it's like, you know, some executive shit. Now, wallpaper, actual fabric. And that way, you can actually remove it. Because these are just wooden panels. I can see them. Painted wooden panels, so, you know. Anything's possible.
you would never use a light switch again. I've been able to save hundreds on my light bill just by using these little things. They came with these magnetic strips that let you stick these things on pretty much any surface. They have 3 different light settings. And the best part is, they're rechargeable, so you don't gotta worry about these things dying on you. And if you didn't notice already, these things only turn on when somebody walks by. And after about 10 seconds, they'll turn right back off. Now right now, these things are on sale on the TikTok shop. So if anybody wants to check them out for yourself, I'm gonna drop the link right below this video for you. I'm telling you guys right now, once you start using these motion sensor lights from the TikTok shop, you would never use a light switch again. I've been able to save hundreds on my light bill just by using these little things. They came with these magnetic strips that let you stick these things on pretty much any surface. They have 3 different light settings. And the best part is, they're rechargeable, so you don't gotta worry about these things dying on you. And if you didn't notice already, these things only turn on.
Shit, I'm looking at this right here.
And after about 10 seconds, they'll turn right back off. Now right now, these things are on sale on the TikTok shop. So
Might
if
add
you want to
these.
check them out for yourself, I'm gonna drop the link right below this video for you. Using these
Oh,
motion
light,
sensor lights from the TikTok
motion,
shop, you would never use a
motion
light switch
sensor
again.
light bars.
I've been able to save hundreds on my light bill just by using these little things. They came with these magnetic strips that let you stick these things on pretty much any surface. They have 3 different light settings. And the best part is, they're rechargeable, so you don't gotta worry about these things dying on you. And if you didn't notice already, these things only turn on when somebody walks by. And after about 10 seconds, they'll turn right back off. Right now,
But the fact that after 10 seconds they turn right back off, got hesitation about that. Does it have a constant mode? You know, that way you can have design of them here. You know what I mean? What's up? What you tripping on? Shut up. Nobody said nothing.
I think I know what it is. Oh, it's a rose.
It's a rose, yeah.
Thank you. I wanted that. Thank you.
Well, we're coming to the end of the day.
Bruno.
Great day.
Fuck you on, man.
Gonna need you to.
You don't need that snack, Big Back, by Antonio Carter. Far and away, and a land full of snacks lived a race of large people known as the Big Backs. In the land of Big Backia, where folks love to snack, the people were round from the front to the back. They sit by the rivers of sugar and tea and snack on the banks of the Big Jelly Sea. They wanted a change.
You say you are a competitive person, and if so, give an example.
No, I'm not competitive with other people. I'm competitive with myself. So maybe that comes with kind of being a perfectionist of some kind, but it's like, no, I can do better than that. No, I can do better. It's kind of like when I just did the football toss. I'm like, this won't do.
You are a well-known foodie on your Instagram. What's your go-to for hosting?
Yeah. I'm gonna need all of that. All of what? All of that. Not the bang. No. Oh, y'all got the drink. Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, you can have it, for I don't even want it. You got it? Yeah.
tell your bad body ass something about your BBL hippo shaped motherfucker. You look like you got on a wetsuit, bitch. That you scuba dive in. You ugly smeared face, white walls, black chocolate, Pirelli tire skin looking motherfucker. You, I ain't the bitch to play with. You want a motherfucking face up, bitch. And
She told him no.
Oh no, it's coming my way. It saw me. I compel you in the name of Jesus. Be gone, evil spirit. I think he's actually taunting. He's looking for trouble. Uh-oh. Did he find a target? Let's see what's over here. No? He's driving around. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I said he. It might be gender neutral. Oh, is he really coming this way? Is this happening? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this really? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
Goddamn rotten little kid that threw pies at me. I don't know where they throw goddamn pies. Yeah, they ain't worth a damn.
I never seen a pit bull with a perm.
Oh, your mother so ugly when she turned around, she made right guard make a left and made secret a rumor, motherfucker.
Oh, hey man, your breath smell like adult toys.
Oh, motherfucker. Goddamn rotten little kid that threw pies at me. I don't know where they throw goddamn pies. Yeah, they ain't worth a damn.
I never seen a pit bull with a perm.
Oh, your mother so ugly when she turned around, she made right guard make a left and made secret a rumor, motherfucker.
Oh, hey man, your breath smell like adult toys.
Oh, motherfucker. Goddamn rotten little kid that threw pies at me.
Holy fuck! Russell Wilson just signed with the New York Giants.
Limited.
Giants country, let's fucking ride. To a 5-win season. Russell is now the Joy Taylor of the NFL, the way he is getting passed around like a blunt. Puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pick six. Damn, 1 year in the same division with BBL, Henry Joe Beasley, and Lamar Jackson, and Russell Wilson tucked fucking tail. The Giants have now signed Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson. They are building a team full of motivational speakers. All those quotes for a team that is inevitably going to end up 3-14. I can think of around 31 fucking defenses that can stop this offense off the top of my head. Well, Malik Neighbors will now be primed for 2,000 yards or 500, depending on who is putting their hands under the center's ass. I would eat shit to be able to listen to conversations between Crab Legs, Winston, and Mr. Unlimited. Get a camera crew on these two fucking immediately. We will really get to see Dak Prescott versus Russell Wilson for the NFC East title this year. Haha. Sometimes I make myself laugh. This franchise really went from letting Saquon walk to their division rivals to Cutlets, Crab Legs, and Cornball in their QB room. I've seen enough. This next Giant season is going to be fucking cinema. This all but confirms that Dion's ejaculate is going to the Raiders and Ayahuasca Rogers is going to Pittsburgh. The Giants really went from never drafting a black quarterback to signing 2 in the offseason. We love a good character development. I need a New York Giants hard knock season like Tyreek needs a condom, lil bro. Holy fuck! Russell Wilson just signed with the New York Giants.
Limited.
Giants country, let's fucking ride.
Control the oil, you control the world. Why was the Roman Empire so powerful? Olive oil. How did John D. Rockefeller become the richest man in the world? Crude oil. How did y'all boy Puff throw the greatest parties of all time? Baby oil. Control the oil, you control the...
Stop seeing the best in people that already showed you their true colors, fan. That version of them you made up in your head is not at all who they are. If your version of that person was real, then they wouldn't have switched up on you the way they did. Understand, not everyone is solid, and move on. Stop seeing the best in people.
That's coming
Stop
from.
seeing the
I'm
best
dead
in
because
people
that's coming
already
from
showed
Chucky.
you their true colors.
Can you see it?
That
It's too
version
much
of
clear.
them you made up in your head is not at all who they are.
It's probably not
If your
overeating
version of
again.
that person was real,
Yeah.
then they wouldn't have switched up on you the way they did. Understand, not everyone is solid, and move on. Stop seeing the best in people that already showed you their true colors, fan. That version of them you made up in your head is not at all who they are. If your version of that person was real, then they wouldn't have switched up on you the way they did. Understand, not everyone is solid, and move on.
I
Stop
just
seeing the
realized we're about
best in
6 minutes
people that
over.
already showed you they truly
Alright,
We are
let's get to these games.
army in this battle. Emma is not well. I need a team of 3. Father Steiger will be taking. He's a feisty one.
Stay safe out here, stay smart, stay up. I'll catch you on the next one.
In my line of work, when you're on your knees,
Peace.
Thomas Edison was known for stealing people's inventions. He was known for taking the inventions of a few African-American inventors. Lewis Latimer, Granville T. Woods actually went to court with Thomas Edison, and Granville T. Woods actually won his case.
Thomas Edison tried to bring Granville T. Woods to court on that invention. And I just saw a commercial for Mazda, I believe, cars, where they said, here's a man holding 1,000 patents. Well, 90% of them he stole.
Alexander Graham Bell and Thomas Edison, who are probably considered America's 2 greatest inventors of all time. But guess who was designing their blueprints for the patent application? A black man. Now let's think about this for a minute. If you invent something, why do you need me to do the blueprints for the patent application? If it's your idea, how in the hell can I do the blueprints for it? You can't do the blueprints for my idea. I have to do them. So if Latimer is doing the blueprints, if he is your chief draftsman, and he's doing your blueprints for your patent application, Alexander Graham Bell, did you invent the telephone, or did Lewis Latimer invent the telephone? Thomas Edison was known for stealing people's inventions. He was known for taking the inventions of a few African-American inventors. Lewis Latimer, Granville T. Woods actually went to court with Thomas Edison, and Granville T. Woods actually won his case.